Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Just wanted to come on and share with you today a few dangles I've been making, and I've got a few here on the mat for you to look at, but this is the others that I've made, just a few. Most of them have got either a bee or an angel. Put them over here. Yeah, most of them are angels. My object this year is to use up as many of my supplies as I have, and working on these I've got through a load of a load of beads. I've finally sorted all my my beads out in my room, and I've started using them up. I only have this many silver pins left, so once they're gone, that's it. This one has an angel on the bottom, but it also has a little clip on the top, so you can clip it onto something. We don't have to make them into full-length dangles. We can just have them on their own. It's another little angel one. This one is a different coloured butterfly, and this one is a little cupid. So as I said, you can have them just like they are. They don't have to be put together as dangles. And I'll get them out and I'll lie them down. I think it might be easier for you to see them that way. This one is different. It's got a little decorative ball and chain on the end. Another lovely bee one. I love these blue beads. Another cream one. Might be a bit easier for you to see down there. Tried to spread them out a little bit. And we have another one with a little crystal drop on the bottom. Another one with the bee. Probably better if they're lying down there where you can see them. Just got a little bit of batting underneath so that they don't scratch on the desk. There's a little brown one with a butterfly on it. That's got a tiny little bee. Another one of those lovely blue stones. Love those. Little angel. I'll get a couple at a time. This one's got a little teapot and teacup. Just something different. This one's got a butterfly. This one's got a little fairy sitting on a moon. But as I said, they're mostly bees and the angels. These angels. They're much shinier in real life than they're showing on the camera. Another little angel. I'm almost out of those beads. There's another little one that's got a crescent moon on the bottom. So I've just put the little ball, and it's got a little bit of chain on it. That was off a piece of jewellery. We have a little one here with a little bee on it. Love those painted beads. Let me see, and we've got another one with a little angel. Probably harder to see on my hand than just on the desk. This is a tiny one with the angel or the fairy in the moon. Another little one with a bee. Let's get a couple more out. We have another one with a cupid on it. Nice black stones. Another little cupid on that one. Purple. Turn it over. This one has a bee. And this little one here also has a bee. What have we got? Oh, this one has got some red pearls, and then I found this star with the two ends on it, and I put a little bee on the bottom. What have we got? Oh, this is a bird I found. Must have been off a piece of jewellery. It had a little stone on the bottom and the bird, so I put it on the black and clear beads. We have another little one with a bee. Let me see. We have another little tiny pink one with an angel, and then we have a purple one. I'll turn that over with a bee. I've already done a video on how you put them together. If you'd like to look back on my videos, it's not far back. I think it's about 4 months ago. And so there we have another one that's got a little butterfly bead with a few stones in it. Turn it that way, and it's got a little cupid on there. There's a little tiny orange pearls with a teapot. We have another little pretty pink one with the crystal bead in it and a cupid. We're nearly there. And then we have another one here with the angel on the bottom. Nice little pink crystal ones there. And we have another one here, a little orange one with a teapot on the bottom. And another lovely pink one with a bee. My channel used to be Honeybee Crafting, and that's why I bought all the charms, and I used to put them on everything that I made, so I had plenty left over. That's a pretty crystal one as well. What have we got? We've got a bee on the bottom of this one. And this one is lovely crystal beads. And then there's one at the bottom, a big one at the bottom with little shaker things in it. We have another one here, silver one with a leaf. And another one here with a bee. So I'm going to have to get busy now and make some full dangles, and I've got a few beaded poker tools I've made that I didn't have dangles for the top, so I can finish those off now. That's another little black and white one with the bee on the bottom. Let me see, we must be nearly at, yeah, we've only got a few left now. We have a nice pink and crystal with an angel, and we have another pink and crystal one here with an angel, and this one has got a little dumbbell on the bottom. It's a little brown and crystal one, and we have a little one here with a bee. Yeah, so not having any internet working for a while, and having my printer away for 5 weeks to get fixed, I was really stuck with something to do. So I thought, right, I'll get into the beads and I'll do that. So that's all the ones with the dangles on, with the, you know, the little things on the bottom. So not only did I do those, if I can get it out, I did a few more. So this is the other drawer. I won't go through them all for you. It will take you too long. So, but I'll just tip a few out, and you can have a look at the variety. Let me see. I've also got some perfume bottles I used to make. I don't know if you can see those. There's lots of variety. They're just the dangles with the beads. There's no little things hanging on the bottom. There. See, that's got a little, you can put a photo on that one. That's something a little bit different. And I must have put the others away because I wanted to redo them. But yeah, there's a little angel. love these blue ones. I'll have to make some pokey tools so that I can use those up. Lots of these black ones. They're nice and long. They're probably, let me see my ruler. I do inches, so they are about 2.5 inches. So they're a nice size. But yeah, I've got loads of black ones. There's black ones with the painted beads. Just with like the butterfly one there inside. These are green beads. These are really nice too. Lots of red ones. So I've got a nice variety I can pick from now. More black ones, black ones. They're the nice green ones. We've got this one's all multicolours. We've got browns, reds. So I've got plenty of colour. That's really nice. That's a nice purple. Browns, oranges. It's a darker orange. We've got them with butterflies. So I've done quite a variety. Lots of crystal-y ones as well. More sparkly ones. Another black one with a bit of bling on it. It's a nice, that's just a piece of jewellery. Just came like that. All I did was put the ends on. And it's got a nice little dangle already done. So these are the ones I used to make. Not this exact one, but like this. You just do the beads like that. But the bottom part, you turn the other way so that it stands up instead of just a flat bead underneath. And that's what makes them look like perfume bottles. I made a lot of those. My daughter collects miniature perfume bottles. So, yeah, see, like that too. Only you have the thing at the bottom, you turn it the other way so it looks like it's standing on something. So I will get them out and I'll show you how I made them if anyone's interested. That's another different one. Another one. Like pretty green. There's another one, the blues. I just love the blues. Quite a few black. So I've got a few of those. I've got some silver. This is another one. A few sparkly beads and the painted beads. More black. Some purple. It's a bit of a multicoloured one. That'd be nice for a Christmas dangle. What else have we got? More sparkles. There's a few more there. There's a bit of a dangle there. I've done some with some words on it. This one says hope. This one is faith. This one is love. And that one's just a single one on its own. Got a couple of those. Lots with the sparkles on them. Here's another one. We have another one. Just grab the few that I can see. There's another one there. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's all of those. There's another one of those from a piece of jewellery. Another one there as well. So just out of one necklace I got loads of bits of jewellery. That's another one. I made something like that with the foot so that it looked like a perfume bottle as well. We do angels with their little wings. And where did I see another one? I must have put it away. I saw another angel there before. Oh, here we go. Got right in front of me. That's how we do the little angels. And that's another one that it's only a small, but you can add it onto any of the any of the dangles you make. This one's got a lobster claw on the top, so they're easy to fit onto something. Put those in there. More sparkles. That one's nice too. That's another one that I'll probably turn that around, put a foot on it, and that'll be a nice perfume bottle. Have some more. Just put them in my hand and you can have a look. Like I said, there's just too many to go through individually. Have a lot of small ones as well, so they're all different sizes. You can make bigger dangles, smaller dangles. There's another one. Let me see. Yeah, another one here. That's another purple one. And these ones are all just smaller sized ones. Lots of sparkles. That's a piece of jewellery as well. So you can just hang it up from the top and you've already got your dangle made. Another one here. I think I've seen that one with the photo on it. And then we have lots of smaller, just small ones. As I said, you can make them any size you want. And then you can just mix and match on the long chain that you make to make your full dangles. You just play around with them. Just add what you want. Make them as big as you want or as small as you want. These are all quite small. But by the time you add them in the little pieces of the chain, they fill it out quite nicely. More little ones. And even more. They look very nice together. Some more little ones here. And just single ones as well, really tiny ones. There's another one that was a piece of jewellery. So you just use what part's already dangling. Makes it a lot easier. It's just a piece of chain. And there's another one. That's the angels. And as I said, you can make that into a beautiful perfume bottle. So that's what I've been up to while I can't use the internet or my printer. It's been very frustrating, but I've got a new printer now. Would not recommend my old one. And yeah, so I've got so many projects to catch up on. So as I say, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed having a look at those. And I'm going to do some stick pins. And what I use for stick pins, if I get the jar out. Now I bought these a long time ago, probably 5 years ago. So you might be able to get them at places like Temu, AliExpress. But I'm pretty sure I got these off eBay. And they're called corsage pins. And that's what I use to make... these are some that I've already made. These are stick pins. That was a different one that I had that had a clear top. And let me see, these are the pearl ones that I have now. So I'm planning on using up those, and I've also got a bag of them. That's the round pearls. So that will be my next project. We'll be making stick pins. So let me know if you want me to show you how to make them online, or just show you when I finish them. I'll leave that open so you can have a look. Yeah, alright. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate your comments. And yeah, so stay safe, stay happy, stay well. And we will be back again soon with another project. Okay, thanks everybody. Bye.